How long are these 4 minutes? Joe and Kathy, Martina McBride, and you have 4.
Hi, guys.
Well, if you're watching us at thetwister.com, you know who that is who just sat in the chair at the Twister, because Martina McBride is probably the most played female we play here at the Twister and have for the past 11 years. I'm so happy to see you. How are you this morning?
I'm really good. How are you doing?
We're great.
Doing great.
Good.
You look absolutely lovely this morning, by the way.
Thank you. Well, you're very
That's
zoomed
my compliment
out.
for the day. Are we
Don't
zoomed
zoom in
out?
too
Yeah,
close.
They do. They zoomed us out, I think, on purpose, too, so that we don't frighten anybody. But how are you doing coming to the CMAs? You are walking in a room of people from all walks of country music right now. And we've talked to some of the folks that are launching, some that have been doing this for a while. Is it a chance for you to actually chat with any of the other artists? Because I know there's some folks who've claimed you as their inspiration sitting in that very chair this morning alone.
Really? That's very sweet. Yeah, I try to when I can. I mean, I think this situation is pretty hectic, but I love to, when I was coming up in this business, I sound like I've been doing it for 100 years. But anyway, it's like there were a lot of women that really reached out to me, Tammy Wynette, Patty Loveless, Lori Morgan, Reba. And so I feel like it's important to really pass that on and be sort of a mentor through, because I know it's starting out, it can get kind of crazy.
Yeah, and there's always a lot of people tugging at you. And, of course, it's not measured by age or how long you've been doing it, but by the success. And that is definitely something you can say when you say Martina McBride, it equals country music. And so we love that. You are actually performing, I think, at the show, the actual awards show.
I am. I'm performing
talk about what we get to see.
Yeah, I'm doing the new single, I'm Gonna Love You Through It, at the show. And I'm just really happy to be doing that song. It's one of those performances that I think is going to be really powerful. The song has been so inspirational to me, and I've heard so many stories of people who have been inspired by it, and it's just a song I'm really proud to be able to perform on the show.
I have to say, it is one of those for us, too. My mom, thank God, survivor over 8 years, breast cancer. And when I saw the video that you're putting together and it was being featured on the Today Show, obviously Robin Roberts, one of the, or rather, it was, what is the
Good
one
Morning
on Channel
America?
5 on the ABC? Thank you.
Morning.
Yeah.
And, she, having gone through it, you can sit there and say to yourself, there is somebody, if not in your own family or yourself, nowadays.
Right, right.
And so that video, it's very hard when I hear that song, Martina McBride, not to just cry like a little baby, but also in gratefulness.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're hearing a lot of stories.
Absolutely, yeah.
I liked your venture that you did to launch the new album as well. So do you have a whole new fondness for trains now since you spent so much time on trains?
I do. I tell you, I notice when the train whistle blows. We have a train track that runs right by our house, not an Amtrak train, but I don't know. I guess they haul things, and like a freight train, and the train blows, and I notice it now. Like I didn't really notice it before.
Wow.
Yeah, but I heard that train whistle in my dreams for about 2 weeks after I got home. It's just, it was really fun though.
Well, now, before we say goodbye, when do we get to, I guess your album is out and people are talking about it. When do we get to maybe, I think you have a tour planned and you've teamed up with, is it George Strait?
Yeah, George Strait.
Look at the two of you taking over the stage. Oh, well, then I guess is that enough said right there.
Yeah.
Where can we go get all the tour dates and also information on your album? Is it your website or are you on Facebook and Twitter as well?
Both, all three. But the website is martinamcbride.com, and Twitter is just Martina McBride, and same with Facebook. So it's easy. I'm easy to find.
Well, if we had more time, I want to ask about your children, but I know that it's they're giving you the signal to cut to the next. But I do hope we see you again very, very soon. And thank you again for the message in your music. It's powerful.
Thanks for playing it. Thank you, guys.
Take care. Martina McBride, everybody.